been tattooing for about 13 years. I started in the fall of 1999. Well, I've always been an artist, and I got started in body piercing first, and you know, the two eventually were gonna meet, and I was gonna become a tattooer. It just kind of was like fate. My earliest memories of tattoos in general would be probably seeing them on TV in a negative way. They would show them as like identifying criminals and stuff like that. Being a teenager, seeing guys getting tattooed at the fair, and everybody was getting Tasmanian devils tattooed on them, and that was also kind of a negative. And it wasn't until years later that I found a love for it. And that's changed a lot, and I think that has to do a lot with the TV shows like LA Ink, Miami Ink, New York Ink. You know, it's bringing it into people's living rooms and showing them that it's not a seedy endeavor, and that there's some very talented artists out there. And it's a way of investing in fine art. I was in the Marine Corps. I lived in Okinawa, Japan for 2 years, and saw a lot of Japanese tattoos over there as well as the military tattoos. And just kind of realized that everything that I experienced at a younger age, you know, the negativity of tattooing was pretty much out, and it really could be a beautiful art form. The guy that had the greatest influence on me as a tattoo artist is a guy from Conway, South Carolina, which is right outside Myrtle Beach. His name is Jeff Cribb, and he owns Hero Tattoo. Jeff has been the one that showed me everything good about tattooing, and ultimately got me to where I'm at, tattooing at the level I'm at now. My work style in tattooing is very American traditional, and I do some Japanese traditional. You have American traditional, which dates back to about the 1940s. It goes before that, but that's typically where, you know, most people got into it. Then the styles kind of changed in the 60s and 70s into more colors and a larger color palette, and eventually to where it's at now with the new school stuff, where you know, basically you have the whole rainbow to work with, and some tattoo artists don't even use black anymore, which I don't think holds up in the skin. Colors fade a lot quicker than black, so that's why I stick with the traditional, because it stands the test of time, and that tattoo will look the same 30 years from now as it does today. What I wish people knew about tattooing is take advice from your tattoo artist when they say something is going to look better the way they draw it. Maybe be more open to that, and realize that we've been doing this for a long time and we know what's going to look good. Just trust in your tattoo artist. I mean, you know, anybody that's going to a tattoo artist should be either familiar with their work one-on-one, or at least go through their portfolio. And if you like the work that they do and you're trusting them to tattoo you, then trust them when they say maybe the design that you found online isn't best for you. So many people come in here and don't even look at the portfolios. You know, that's the #1 thing you should do when you're looking for a tattoo artist. Look at the work they've done. It's going to give you an impression of what they can do for you. And once you've decided on somebody, trust them to do their job. What I would tell somebody that wants to be a tattoo artist is go about it the right way. Do a lot of drawing, put together a portfolio, try and mimic tattoo artists that you like, you know, collect their work, buy books from them, and try and make your artwork look like theirs. But definitely don't become a kitchen wizard. You know, don't start tattooing out of your kitchen or your bedroom. You need to get an apprenticeship, and you need to learn underneath an accomplished tattoo artist for at least 2 years. And then you're going to be doing things the right way. You won't be contaminating yourself or others. So, the importance of running a clean shop and providing a clean service to your clients is #1 priority of anybody in this business. Everything from the plastic baggie on your machine, the plastic baggie on your clip cord, saran wrap on your spray bottle, so that when you're done tattooing, you can throw all that stuff away and you're not putting people's blood on your instruments that you need to reuse. Needles are never reused for any reason at all. We actually had a college girl request to get tattooed by the same needle as her friend last week, just so that they could save a buck, and I told her she was pretty insane, and that was highly against the law. The sound of a tattoo machine is very soothing to me. It's almost therapeutic. I have some clients that call it their therapy, and they're in here quite regularly. It's definitely one-on-one with your client. It's unlike any other art form. It's a beautiful thing. These people are trusting you with their health and their body, and I don't think people realize how intimate it could be. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes people just want, they want to be difficult even, but it can be a beautiful thing.